Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. You're back with another reaction. We're gonna listen to UFO Try Me. And this was a Patreon request by Gary. Thank you so much for this request and donation. Let's not waste any time. Let's press play.
Tell me why we're never more than strangers. Tell me why you never let it show. But when you're close to me and whisper I need you in the cold morning light, try me or take me for a little while before it's over and you leave me with just a smile. Try me or let me be the one. You say it's over, but for me it had just begun. Tell me why we seem no more than strangers. Tell me why the feeling never goes. But when you're close to me, whisper I need you in the cold morning light. Try me or take me for a little while before it's over and you leave me with just a smile. Try me or let me be the one. You say it's over, but for me it had just begun.
Wow. I mean, sheesh. That was amazing. What a that's I don't even know if the word song does this justice. It's like sometimes, I never uh when it comes to these reactions, I never go out and say this is trash or this is crap. I always find something I like in every element and always just highlight the things that I like in a song, right? Because I'm just not, there's enough trashing out there, if you want that, not hard to find. But some songs, some pieces of music are just a different type of experience. And you will always notice that in my reaction when that type of thing happens. It's like I said, it's an experience. Wow. Plus, the first part of this song, it hurts in a quiet way. Whoo! Dang. That was amazing. And even the part without lyrics, right? The latter part, it tells a story as well. Jeez, man, that was ugh. There's something in my eye right now. Great vocals. That's, I believe, Phil. Uh, Great piano playing. I think his name is Paul Raymond. That was fantastic. I need to replay some of this because I had some thoughts in mind and I forgot everything. But the opening line, let me just look at some of the lyrics here. At least I can read. I think I can still read. There are characters there in a succession. Tell me why we're never more than strangers. I love that double negative, which is like, oh, you have to think, it makes you think. Tell me why you never let it show. But when you're close to me, and that's an interesting thing, sometimes when everything drops away, outside interference, nobody's observing, and it's just you and this other person, then honesty starts to show. In the cold morning light, it's a great setting of the scene because it's already implying that the narrator of this song is feeling like he's going to be abandoned, right? Because you're going to leave me with just a smile, but I kind of want this to continue. I just don't want this to end. Why don't you show that, in other scenarios? Is like the implied subtext. Man, that's painful. And then he kind of goes back to it again. You say it's over, but for me, it's just begun. I wanted this to go on, not just be some casual thing or just something in secret that you don't want anybody else to know about. Wow, that is fantastic. I'm gonna need to replay some of this. Whew. The cello. There was a cello in there. There was maybe a violin somewhere else too. It was good stuff, man. That cello can produce some sad sounds sometimes. Great piano playing.
Tell me why we're never more than strangers. Tell me why you never let it show. But when you're close to me and whisper I need you in the cold morning light.
Fantastic singing. Really love that grain in his voice, the emotion. You could just hear it, you could feel it.
Try me or take me for a little while before it's over and you leave me with just a smile.
He's saying like, try me, right? Just give me like a shot, take a chance on me for a little while. Just, we'll see what happens. Just give it a shot. Take a chance, take a leap of faith. Try me. But the way he's singing that, that is, that's a gut punch.
Try me or let me be the one.
Fantastic.
You say it's over, but for me it had just begun. Tell me why we seem no more than strangers.
Great line.
Tell me why the feeling never goes. But when you're close to me, whisper I need you in the cold morning light. Cry me
God
up.
damn. I can't stop listening. There was another thing in the production here. I don't know if it's a synth producing that sound or if it's like there's a wind instrument, maybe a trumpet. I don't know. There's a,
To me, whisper
you hear
I
that?
need you in the cold morning light.
It's just slightly. It's just slightly. I don't know what instrument it is, but it's a really nice addition. Let me hear a little bit of that instrumental. The bass and the drum too. Man, that guitar was speaking. It was crying. It was pleading. It was wailing. Fantastic. That's a great song. Thank you for introducing me to it. If you have any other recommendations, let me know. Hope to see you there. Peace.